Yeah, good weather for a bit of a spring clean, and the Great British Spring Clean even starts today. Everyone is invited to take part.
It's organised by the campaign group Keep Britain Tidy, which is hoping to beat last year's total of 425,000 bags of litter collected. Our correspondent Thomas Morgan has the details.
In the core of South East Wales, Langstone Primary's litter legends are hard at work once again.
We're here to pick up litter around our school. It's good for the environment, and I think that the amount of litter that we've just found on the floor and picked up is really bad.
I want to help the environment. I want to make a big difference. One piece of litter can stay there until 500 years.
I feel quite ashamed in our society because I don't feel like we really care about what this is for us.
With the environment at the forefront of education here, the Newport School has been awarded a platinum level, the top award as an eco school. And although these young students are hard at work across the country, the picture's not as rosy. A recent survey conducted by the national environmental charity Keep Britain Tidy found that almost 70% of us say they're disappointed when they see litter in their local area. And although 80% said they demonstrated their love of their neighbourhood through not throwing rubbish, just 16% volunteered to litter pick in their local community.
We are dealing with an increasing problem in some cases. There are more items that can be littered, for example, packaging, and also we are seeing some budget cuts from local authorities and others who are, unfortunately have got less money to deal with the problems. So essentially, we all have to do our part.
And when it comes to litter in our rivers, this is what you tend to see, especially in rivers near urban environments. Volunteers call it the Christmas tree effect. That's when rubbish and litter get entangled in the trees on the riverbank. It happens after flooding, like those we saw after the storms in December in South Wales and along the Taff River here, as water rushes down the river, creeping higher up the bank, along with the rubbish. And to mark the 10th Great British Spring Clean campaign, which launches today, a group of volunteers are attempting to break a world record by getting the biggest group of people together at the same time to clean this river. I'm here in Cardiff Bay, the bottom of the Taff River, and you might be able to see behind me here because this is where the majority of the litter and the rubbish kind of gathers here, really, at the bottom of the river. You can see all those bottles and all those empty packaging here today, and this is going to be one of the 8 sites across the Taff today that will be used for all those people to come together to try and break that world record. And it's been organised by this woman here, by Kate Strong. So tell me about the Taff Tidy project and, you know, why you've gone ahead with it.
So last year I finished a bike ride cycling 3,500 miles around Britain, visiting communities, and I thought I've never actually got to know my own community. So Taff Tidy was an idea for me to give back. As you know, I'm born in Pontypridd, but it was also a way of bringing together people to collectively work and protect a river that's so important to our life and we're so proud of, being Welsh.
It's not been the easiest thing to organise, is it?
Well, no, I mean, bringing 1,300 people together is the easiest bit, actually. There's an immense amount of paperwork. You know, there's tens of thousands of pounds to cover the cost of the world record as well.
How much is it?
It's £14,000 to apply.
Wow.
So it's quite big. So the vast majority was covered by sponsors, Morgan Sindel, Principality, companies in the area that help us financially. But a bit has come out of my savings as well, because to me it's that important to get this
so
over the line.
You paid to do this as well, then?
I paid a couple of grand towards getting this done, yes. I'm volunteering my time as well as other people, and yeah, just making sure it happens.
So, kind of, what type of things are you hoping to come out of this today? It's not just a world record, is it, I guess?
Well, one, we're bringing people together. We're seeing the power of collective action. You and me, we're not going to be able to do much, but you and me times 1,000, we're cleaning up a river. We're going to write an open letter to the government to ask to ban plastic wet wipes, which is, as you saw, quite heavily polluted in the river. We're producing a paper on the pollution we collected. Wouldn't it be interesting to see which brands are present as much as how much plastic versus paper is there? We're doing a water survey. We've got youth climate boards engaged. We're writing a book. We're producing a documentary. There's a lot of momentum.
Yeah, and obviously we talk about the world record. You need how many people? What's the current record?
So 3 weeks ago, it was broken by an Indian team.
Just 3 weeks ago, really?
Just 3
Right,
weeks
okay.
ago.
Yeah.
And the number was 329. So we are smashing it.
So at the moment, you've got how many?
1,300 confirmed.
Oh, right, okay, so 1,000 over the current record,
Yeah.
okay. And when will you know? Because it's taking place at around midday, isn't it?
Yes, the river clean-up is midday till 12:30. We have an adjudicator from Guinness coming to Cardiff Bay. We've got a friend at Brecon Beacons, our first point, driving down, picking up all the paperwork and the proof and the witness statements, and we'll be assessing it hopefully by 2:30 or 3 p.m. We'll have the news.
Great stuff. Good luck, Kate. Good luck. As Kate says there, hopefully by midday today, if you follow the BBC website, we'll know whether or not that record has been broken.
Fantastic. Hope you're getting stuck in as well, Thomas.
Of course I am, yeah, of course. As we're here.
That wasn't very convincing.
No.
I'm not convinced he's getting his hands dirty.